Hey guys, this is Rahman speaking over here, talking to you about this incredible new cryptocurrency opportunity called FomoEx. So one thing before I get started about FomoEx, about all of the details, the investment plan, the commission structure, how you should position yourself to make the most benefit out of this opportunity, I just want to let you know that this is the most concise, to the point video about FomoEx that's going to share all the details from A to Z or A to Z, however you want to say it. So make sure that you watch this fully. Make sure you have a notepad and pen out so you can dot down the numbers, the commission structure, and how you should position yourself based on your budget. I'm going to cover all of those details here. Now, because this is a video that's recorded, I will be going a little bit fast. Feel free to pause and rewind at any point in time. I just want to get through all of these details as quickly as possible. So right here, I have my Word document with all of the notes about FomoEx, just to make sure I don't miss anything out. Sometimes I'm going to be looking at my laptop. Excuse me for that. I need to make sure all of the details are your way. Okay, so let's start with the first part. First of all, this video is going to be broken down into a few pieces. In the first part, I'm going to talk to you about FomoEx, what it is, what the opportunity is. Then I'm going to talk to you about the earnings as an investor. And then I'm going to talk to you about the earnings in terms of commission junkies. Right? If you want to earn commissions in FomoEx, they have an incredible compensation plan. And then I want to talk to you about how you should personally set up your accounts based on your particular budget. So what exactly is FomoEx? FomoEx is a cryptocurrency mining opportunity that allows you to basically buy mining rigs where you're able to earn a passive monthly income as those rigs are actually minting cryptocurrency. So to make this as less technical as possible, you're basically buying a computer that mines cryptocurrencies, and then you're going to earn those cryptocurrencies. Now, the cost to do this yourself is significant. You have to have physical space for the mining rig, pay the electricity bill, you've got to keep it under certain temperatures, certain conditions, then you've got a few other things, legal issues, etc., that you have to go ahead and go around. So all of these things are very costly. FomoEx are taking care of that for you. The reason they're doing this, and this is what I love about this particular opportunity, is FomoEx are not taking any of the passive income from these mining rigs. At the same time, they're not making the mining rig cost more than it really is. So how exactly do they make their money? That's the great part. They don't yet. FomoEx want to do an IPO. Not an ICO, not an initial coin offering. They want to do an IPO. And so their aim is to get as many customers as possible, completely forgetting about their own revenue, their own profits, so that they build a large community and create a huge IPO. It's the IPO that they're after, that they want to make their money from. So they're thinking long term. And in return for providing this platform, giving us this incredible margin, which I'm going to get into, they can benefit later on in the future. So it's a win-win situation. The guy who's actually heading FomoEx, his name is Stephen Mead. If you Wikipedia him, that's Stephen, S-T-E-P-H-E-N. Surname is M-E-A-D-E. This guy has done 3 IPOs already. His companies and his name speaks for itself. So you can go ahead and Wikipedia and verify him for yourself. So there's a real face to the company. There's no behind the scenes action going on. It's real people, real companies in the past, and real success previously. So they're after a long-term thing. So let's talk to you right now about the income structure of FomoEx. There's first of all a few different packages. I'm going to go ahead and open up the PDF right now. So just bear with me a moment. So there are 7 packages that you can go ahead and purchase mining rigs with. This is basically going to be the foundation earnings. It's not going to be the total earnings. I'll get to that towards the end when I talk to you about the commission structure and how you should set up your accounts. You can earn significantly more than this based on how you set things up. So I'm going to help you with that too. So the 7 packages are priced at, the first package is $100 and you'll be able to mine 10% per month. So you're going to make $10 per month on $100. The package number 2 is $300 and you're going to make 11% per month on that. Package 3 is $500 and you're going to earn 12% per month on that. Package 4 is $1,000, you'll earn 13% per month. Package 5 is $5,000, you'll earn 14% per month. Package 6 is $10,000, you'll earn 15% per month. And package 7 is $25,000 and you'll earn 16% per month. This is paid out on the first Friday of every month. Now this is nothing but the foundation earnings. I'll get to why in a moment when we look through the commission structure. So that is the packages in terms of mining. One other thing about mining that you need to know is that if someone gets five mining rigs and they run those rigs separately, it will mint less coin than if those 5 came together and worked together. So there's a lot of efficiency at play here and a lot of things going on when it comes to setting up mining rigs, mining facilities that allow you to be able to make a larger profit than if you were to go ahead and try to do it yourself. So that's the foundation numbers. Now, why do I say that that's the foundation numbers? Well, it's because of the commission structure. There is actually 6 income sources inside of FomoEx. The first income source is what we call the uni-level comp plan. This is very simple. It's actually 15 levels deep, and I'm reading the numbers right here. 15 levels deep, and what happens is if somebody invests under you, and you can go under yourself, by the way, and that's the hint that I'm going to give you for the end of this video. If somebody invests under you, let's say they invest $100, for example. Let's say $1,000. At $1,000, the number is 13% per month. But just for illustration purposes, let's make it 10% per month so you can get it. Let's say at $1,000, somebody's earning 10% per month. That's $100. You're going to earn 5% of that every single month. That's passive income coming into your pocket. So that's $5 every single month for life, basically, right? So that's basically the uni-level plan, and it goes 15 levels deep. So the first level, the direct, you can earn 5% of the production per month. At level 2, it's 5%. At level 3, it's 4%. At level 4, is 3%. Level 5, all the way down to level 15 is 2%. So on each level. So that's absolutely remarkable. That passive income, again, it gets paid out every the first Friday of every month. So that is income source number 1. Income source number 2 is called the leadership pool. This is my second favorite income source. What this basically means is that 8% of the entire company's monthly revenue gets paid out, distributed to people who hit a certain target. So for that, there's a few levels. We've got the bronze pool, the silver pool, the gold pool, the ruby pool, the diamond pool, and then the black diamond pool. Let's say right now, what basically is happening is 1% of the entire company's monthly revenue, right? 1% of the entire company's revenue goes into the bronze pool. In order to be in the bronze pool, your team volume or yourself, if you go under yourself, has to be $50,000 minimum. So let's say that there's 2 people in the bronze pool, they split 0.5% each of the entire company's profit. If there's 10 people in the bronze pool, that's 0.1% of the entire company's monthly production. Make sense? So that's for the bronze pool. For the silver pool is 1% also. You have to hit a 100K volume and you have to have 2 bronze in 2 different teams. For gold pool is 1% also. You have to hit a $250,000 volume and you have to have 2 silver in 2 different teams. And then ruby is 1%, diamond is 2%, and black diamond is 2%. And the figures are there publicly available. I'll put it up on a notepad for you, on a PDF for you. But what you have to notice is that from bronze to black diamond, there's going to be less and less people and you're going to have more of the share. This is where the potential could be $1 million a month or more. Some people could be earning $100,000 a day on that, just purely 100% passively, just by hitting that target once. You only have to hit that target once. Once you're in silver, you're in silver. And at the same time, if you reach black diamond, guess what? You're earning on bronze and silver and the gold pool and the ruby pool and the diamond pool and the black diamond pool. So you're going to earn on every single pool over there and really be making some serious money. That is income source number 2. Income source number 3, very simple. If you go under yourself, let's say you put in $1,000 in a mining rig, and let's say you got $2,000 budget and you decide, hey, I'm going to go under myself and put another $1,000 in. Then you're going to earn 5% direct commission paid out instantly on that actual $1,000. So let's say that you come under me, you buy $1,000 of mining rig, then I earn $50, 5%. That's simple, one level. It's not few levels deep or anything like that. It's just at that direct level. Very simple income source. My favorite income source is, and before I get to the favorite income source number 4 is IPO. Based on how much money you put in, you're going to get allocated a certain amount of shares when the company goes public. And this isn't one of those, cryptocurrency opportunities or MLM opportunities that kind of bullshit you and say, hey, this is what we're going to do, and they don't. Stephen Mead has done 3 IPOs, taking 3 companies public. One of them was a precursor to PayPal. Absolutely phenomenal portfolio. You can check it out on Wikipedia. I already spelt out the name for you. Okay, so don't ask me for the Wikipedia link. Just Google it. Income source number 5. I mean, when I saw this, this was the one that made me go crazy about FomoEx. Income source number 5 is the FOMO binary plan. By far, it's my favorite. And based on this particular commission structure, instead of making your money back on these mining rigs in 10 months, in 8 months, in 6 months, you can make it back in a month and a half, 2 months flat. And I'm about to show you exactly how in the last part of this video. So let's first of all discuss the FOMO binary plan without going too much into technical detail. Basically, here's how it works. There's 7 mining packages, as you're aware. And so I'm going to read these out to you again so that you're up to scratch on it. So I'm going to go to the FOMO linear plan over here. So the mining package is $100, $300, $500, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, and $25,000. FOMO is this particular income source is basically one line like this. This is kind of an MLM thing. I had to wrap my head around this, so I'll just get straight to the point and share with you the what you have to do in order to benefit from this particular income source. But it's one flat line like this, and depending on your qualification on these 7 mining packages, you're going to earn again a percentage of the entire company's earnings. All right, so let's break down exactly how it works. To fulfill the criteria for the FOMO linear plan, as they call it, which is a weekly payout, and it's called FOMO Wednesday, I believe it was the date. Let me have a look and double check for you. FOMO Wednesday, correct. FOMO Wednesday is a weekly payout that gets paid out to you based on the entire company's earnings. So it's not you recruiting at all. So here's how it works. To get into FOMO Wednesday for the $100 mining package, what you have to have is 3 direct users under you that have a minimum of $100. Simple as that. So you have your main account, you have 3 accounts under you at $100 each minimum, and you fulfill the criteria as long as the turnover underneath is $1,000. So there's got to be $1,000 under you basically. What do you earn? You earn $25 a week, basically for life. Your mining package itself is $100. And the max mining production is 3x. So as soon as you reach $300, you have to just renew your $100 mining package. And now you're earning $25 every single week, all of the time. Now, the higher up the package you go, the significantly more money you earn. So I'm going to talk to you about the $1,000 plan. Okay, so I got the numbers written down over here for the $1,000 plan. Let me just pull that up over here. So if you have a look at the mining package for $1,000, in order to fulfill the criteria, you've got to have 10 times $1,000 accounts underneath. So let's say you have $11,000. If you have $11,000, don't put it all into one account. If you put it into one account, you're not going to earn anywhere near as much as having a $1,000 account, creating 10 new accounts under yourself, and putting $1,000 into each of those accounts. The numbers work like this. Immediately, you're going to earn $500. Where does that $500 come from? Well, you just put $10,000 under you. You're going to earn 5% direct commission on that $10,000 paid instantly. Make sense? So you earn $500. So your total investment then became $10,500 because you just recouped $500. Your monthly earnings on $11,000 is 13% per month. So you're earning $1,430 per month. Make sense? Your monthly commission earnings will be on $10,000 because you place $10,000 of your own money under you. So on that, you're going to earn an additional $65 per month. Because you fulfilled the criteria for FOMO Wednesday, you will earn a weekly earnings of $1,000 a week, which is $4,000 per month. That is how powerful it is. Your monthly earnings, just putting all $11,000 in, would have been $1,430. Now instead, if we add it all up, you're basically earning over $5,000 a month. Significantly more if you place that $11,000 by doing $1,000 and then setting up 10 accounts under you, which you can do with the same email address and just change the username, by the way. It's that simple. And then basically putting $1,000 on each of them. So what happens? After $3,000 in earnings, you have hit your 3x capacity, meaning you got to put another $1,000 into your main package to renew that $1,000 a week earnings. So every 3 weeks, put 1 week of earnings back in. You also earn commission on that $1,000. You earn a monthly income on that $1,000 also. So that adds up. So month one investment is at $10,500. Month one's earnings is $5,495. What's deducted is $1,000 after week 3. So the total investment then becomes $11,500 and you gain $5,495. Month 2, you earn $5,495 plus $130 a month from that extra $1,000 you put in, plus $6.50 per month in commission. So your total earnings for month 2 is $5,631.50 for month 2. And your total investment was $1,000. So this is looking very good now. So on month 2, all in total, you put $12,500 in, and you've already almost recouped your money completely at $11,126.50 in earnings. Just a week later, basically, and you've recouped your money. So it takes 2 months at the $1,000 level for the FOMO plan to go ahead and recoup your investment, and then after month 2 is all profit. For the $100 level, it will take 86 days. I worked it out. For this one, it takes 60 days. The higher the plan you get inside FOMO Wednesday's commission structure, the quicker you're going to recoup your investment, the more money you're going to earn. So what is your strategy? Your strategy is basically look at your budget, and I'm going to actually give you a full breakdown of exactly, based on almost all budgets, what you should place, how many accounts you should place yourself under, and how much to put into those accounts. So don't worry about that. I'm going to make sure that your money goes and stretches as far as it possibly can. So your plan is basically very simple. Qualify for the highest possible FOMO Wednesday package of $25,000. You do that and you're earning just on FOMO Wednesday $25,000 a week, just on FOMO Wednesday. Every 3 weeks you would renew that. So you're earning $75,000 a month passive income, and get this, everything is paid out in USDT. And it's the Tron network from what I've been told. So that's the commission structure you want to get at. How you do that is very simple. When you're making money on FOMO Wednesday on these mining packages, don't spend the damn money. Hold on to it, let it grow, and then reinvest in order to qualify for the next mining package. You're going to go from $25 a week to $300 a week to $500 a week to $1,000 a week to $5,000 a week to $10,000 a week to $25,000 a week just on FOMO Wednesday. Then at the same time, you're earning direct commission on the money you're putting in for yourself. You're earning a monthly passive income on the money you're putting in. You're earning a monthly passive commission income on the money that you're putting in. You're earning a higher FOMO Wednesday on the money you're putting in. And anything after the $1,000 package, you're earning, anything above the $5,000 package for the FOMO Wednesday, you're also earning leaderboard, the leader actual package. So you're earning money on that every single month, also with no capping. So just on your own money alone, you've got 5-6 income streams already. So that's what you've got to do. All right. What I'm going to do here to make things as simple as possible, I'm going to have a button underneath for you to register under me in FomoEx. At the same time, I'm going to give you somewhat of a cheat sheet, you can call it, where based on your budget, how should you place, how many accounts should you place, how much money should you place under those accounts so that you're earning the maximum amount possible. Now, FomoEx, the reason I believe this is going to go on for a very, very, very long time is because their only goal, literally, or their end goal is the IPO, meaning all the capital generated goes into our pockets. It goes into your pocket, it goes into commissions, and that's it. Nothing goes into their pocket, which is amazing. What they're doing is they're doing what And I'm not comparing it to Facebook, but if you've watched the movie Facebook, they didn't switch on the monetizing of Facebook until way later. All they did was gather as many people, creating as many accounts as possible on Facebook, as much data as they can, all of that stuff. Then way later down the line, they focused on monetizing. So that's the same case, same kind of mindset that they have, is they're saying, let's get as many people in as possible. And what makes people happy? Let's pay them as much as we can. How much is as much as we can? Everything the mining makes, and we're going to sell it at cost. We're going to pay for the electricity, etc. We're going to factor that into the costs, of course, and it's going to be way more efficient than if these guys did it for themselves. And let's put an MLM structure to it, and let's go ahead and incentivize people to push this as hard as they can. So that is the mentality that they have, and they're thinking long term in that sense. Whenever I join an opportunity, I look at what the leaders are thinking. I look at the founders, their state of mind, their past performance, what their intentions are. I met them in person in Dubai 4 days ago. Currently, right now, I just flew into Belgrade, Serbia. I'm staying in Hyatt Regency, I think it is. Yes, Hyatt Regency. Enjoying this incredible executive suite here. We've got a massive living room, massive bedroom. I'm here in the office right now, basically recording this for you on the day that I arrived here. So that's the details about FomoEx. Those are the commission structures. I believe going to the leaderboard pool is very important. So push as much as you can to get into that. That's where $1 million a month passive income earnings doing absolutely nothing is literally possible. FOMO Wednesday is a very, very important commission structure. Based on that structure, with the money that you have to invest into these rigs, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you exactly how to spread that money out to make the most of FOMO Wednesday. That's it for now. Those are all the juicy details. You know, you can go back and pause and rewind and watch again. Hope you've taken notes on all of those income streams. And I'm just going to real quick double check to see if there's anything that I might have missed. And I don't think that I have, actually. Nope, that is everything. That's it for now. If you have any questions, I'll pop this on YouTube. You can ask on YouTube. If it's on Telegram, ask on Telegram. And I might even extend live support for this one. Bye for now. This is Rahman signing out. Let's crush FomoEx. Peace.